Hi everybody, I am going to discuss MCQ on PHP. In this video, I will discuss different MCQ on PHP. Let's start. 21. In PHP, the difference between double quote and single quote is that variable, there are two options A and B. Variables are not first. This is the first, that is, no, variables are not first. And the second one is whereas they are passed in double quote, are first in double quote. So these are the two choices for the question number 21. Now the question number 22. PHP string are binary safe, that is they can contain null bytes. Their size is limited only by the amount of memory that is available to PHP. Of course, that is true. That is, it is a binary shape. They can contain null bytes. The size is limited by the amount of memory that is available to PHP. Option A is the correct. Question number now the question number 23. Print substring. We have to print the substring. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for the tree is a string, that is it start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the space, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and if there is a new line then it is 18, 19 and 20, 21, 22. It will display from the 20 location, that is R, then up to next 5 characters REE. As there are no characters, so it will display REE as a print statement. So substring mean it is used to used to find the substring from a general string. So answer is option C is the correct answer. Right answer is C. REE. Now the question number 24. Hello world is there. Hello world. You see first where uppercase. You see first mean uppercase. So variable is H is already first character should be converted to uppercase. If it is lowercase, then it uppercase. Remaining all other remain unchanged. That is, you see first where mean to display hello world. If it is suppose H small h e l l o, then it will convert it to capital H e l l o word. First character should be the capital letter. Here all our remaining characters are capital, so it will display hello world. That is option D is the correct answer. The function string to upper, and string to lower work on individual character and not on entire string. That is false. That is false. False. B is the right answer. 26. For trim, L trim or trim, white space is defined as new line, space, vertical tab, null, both A and B, if all of the above. There are 6 options. L trim and R trim and L trim and all. For trim, L trim and R trim, white space is defined as all of the above. Vertical space, null, and everything. It will display all of the above. It will. So the answer for the 26 is option C is the option F is the right answer. For question number 26, option F is the right answer. Now the question number 27. Here the dogs are the great alternative to quoted string because of increased readability and maintainability. It is very useful for readability and maintainability. Docs are great. Yes, it is true. It is used to provide readability and maintainability. So A is the right answer. A is the answer true. Now the question number 28. Which of the following is which of the below is most useful for debugging? The most useful for debugging is definitely print R. That is most useful for debugging. Print option R. This is special case for debugging. Now the question number 29. Question number 29. Name equal to John. That is string is assigned here. Variable is assigned here string variable, that is John. Message is a variable, another variable, and message is written within single quote. There is a single quote. Hello, it will display hello as the variable written within the single quote. So it will display just like a string. So it will display hello dollar name. Name equal to John is there, but John is not. John will not replace this. The value of John will never replace in the dollar name as it is written in the single quote. So answer will be hello dollar name, hello comma dollar name. That is hello comma dollar name, hello comma dollar name. Option C is the correct answer. That is hello. Option C is the correct hello dollar name. It will display hello dollar name as dollar name is within the single quote. So it will treat it as a string or a string. Now question number 30. Question number 30. String equal to hello friends for I 3 and D. You are feeling happy today. So this is the string. Now we have to echo the string. String word count string. We have to find the word count. That is how many words are there. Hello is a 1, 2, 3. This is a single word. 4. Space is there. There is a lot of space are there. 5, 6, and 7. So as this space is when we write more than one space, it will treat it as a string. It will display is a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So display, it will display 7. Option A is the correct answer. Number 31. Arrays values are keyed by dash values called index array or using dash values called associative mapping. Of course, this keys method can be combined as well. Float string, option A. Positive number, negative number, option C. Even number string, option D. String boolean, option E. Integer string. That is the right answer is integer string. Store as integer string. In case of index array, it will keyed by index values called index array or using string values called associative array. In case of associative array, you have to use storing string value and index value for integer numbers. Answer is definitely is the right answer. Initially, initially, initially the value array is assigned as that is zero index. That is zero index. Value is 1, 1, 2. These are the index values, and these are the corresponding values. Index 5, 6, 7, 8. 0 to 8. There are 9 elements are there. So sum is initialized to 0. I equal to 0 when I is 0. Then array 0. Array 0 mean array of 0 equal to this array of 0. This array of 0. This I is initialized to 0. This array of 0 is that is goes to array of 0 is 1. Now array of 1 is that is array of 1 is 2. Sum is initially 0. So 0 plus 2. Sum is now 2. Now I is incremented to 1. Now I is incremented to array of 1. Array of 1 is here. Array of 1 is 2. And array of 2 is 3. Now sum is previously sum is 2. 2 plus 3 that is equal to 5. Now I is 0. I is now 0 for 0 is this one is for 0. This one is for 1. And now I is 2. I is 2 mean array of 2. Array of 2 is here 3. Now array of 3 mean array of 3 is 5. Array of 3 is 5. In already 5 are there. 5 plus 5 that is equal to 10. For I equal to 2 that is 10. Now I is 3. Now I is 3. Array of 3 mean 5. Now array of 5 mean 13. Now array is 5 is 13. 13. Whereas previously there is sum is 10 and 10 plus 13 that is 23 is there. Now I equal to 4. When I equal to 4 that is array of 4. Array of 4 mean 8. Now this is the 8 array of 4. Now array of 4 is 8. Array of 8 is 55. Sum is now 23, and for the array value that is equal to 55. 23 and 55, that is equal to definitely that is equal to 78. Answer is 78. It's a very interesting question. We have to find the I, that is value of I, and there is a array of a of 0 mean that is the value of 1, and a array of 1 mean that is going to be 2. So 0 plus 2 equal to 2. Then when I equal to 1, then is I equal to 1. Sum is now 2, and array of 1 mean that is 2, and array of 2 mean that is 3. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. In this way, we have to perform up to I equal to 4. Its result is 78. It will display 78. So it is a very interesting question, and answer is 78. 33. What element will the following script output? What element will the following script output? PHP is array a true implies a1b, and array underscore dump array. Their options are a equal to b, true a, 1b, c equal to a, 1 equal to b, 1 assigned to b, d is none. It will output null. So array dump array, that is variable dump array, that is definitely it will display the null values, and the output is b. Output is c. So term mean no output will be printed. Now the question number 34. Which array function check if the specified key exists in the array? Which array function check if the specified key exists in the array? That is question number 34. Options are array key exists, array key exists, array key exists, keys exist, array key exists. That is definitely B is the right answer. B, array key exists. There is a missing of X, S is a key, so it is not right answer. And this one is arrays. This is not right answer. Again, this one is the right answer. So option B is the correct answer. Now the question number 35. There are three different kind of arrays. Number A is there are three kind of array. There are three different kind of array. A is numeric array, string array, multi-dimensional array. Option A, option B, numeric array, associative array, dimensional array. Option C, numeric array, associative array, numeric array, associative array, and multi-dimensional. This is the right answer. There is no string array, that is characters array. That is C is the right answer. Numeric array, associative array, and multi-dimensional array. Option E is the C is the right answer. Question 5. Absent any actual need for choosing one method over the other. Does passing array by value to read function reduce performance compared to passing them by reference? Option A, yes. Option B, option A is yes, because the interpreter must always create a copy of the array before passing it to the function. Option B is yes, but only if the function modifies the content of the array. No, it's not right answer. Yes, but only if the array is large. No. Yes, because PHP must monitor the execution of the function to determine if changes are made. No, made to the array. Option E is the no. No is the right answer. No is the right answer. That's mean absent any actual need of choosing one method over the other. Does passing array by value to a read-only function reduce performance compared to passing them by reference? No, it's not right answer. Answer is no. It's not at all. It's not only read-only. We can access them. Right answer is E is the right answer. No is the right answer. Now the question number 37. Question number 37. Assume you would like to sort an array in ascending order by value while preserving key association. Which of the following PHP sorting functions would you use? Which of the following sorting function would you use? The following sorting function would you use? That is definitely a short, not k short, not k short. That option is a short. Now the question number 38. Now the question number 38. Which what function? Question number 38. What function compute the difference of arrays? Array underscore difference. Array different array. Array is different array. That is A is the right answer. Array underscore difference. It is used to find the difference between arrays. Array underscore f. So A is the right answer. Now question number 39. Question number 39. What function count elements in an array? That is count function as well as size job. These are the two right options. So option A is also right, and option B is also right, because these two functions are used to find out the counts element. That is, we have to find out the number of elements in the array. These two functions are used. Question number 40. What array will you get if you convert an array object to an array? What if you convert an object to an array with properties of that object is the array elements. Yes, this one is true. Next one is an array with properties of that array as the object elements, with properties of that arrays as object element. No, this is an array as the object. No, this is right, not right. This is not right. Next one is an array with properties of that object as the key element. No. An array with keys of that object as the array element. No. Right is option A is the right answer, because it is used to convert an object to an array with the properties of that object as arrays elements. Properties of that object as arrays elements.